You picked up your phone to check the time. That was 45 minutes ago. You don't actually know what time it is. You opened the phone, saw a notification, investigated the notification, got pulled into a thread, formed a strong opinion about a stranger's life choices, watched a video of a dog jumping into a pool, watched 3 more videos of dogs jumping into pools. Slightly different pools, notably, Googled whether chlorine is safe for dogs, went down a pet health rabbit hole, felt briefly terrible about not having a pet, looked at apartments that allow cats, did not have a cat, closed the app, opened a different app, added something to a cart, did not buy it, read half an article about time management, closed it, and then put the phone down. You still don't know what time it is. There is a clock. On the wall. You put it there. It was a whole thing. You went to the store, you picked the frame color, you called it functional decor. You told someone about it. The clock works. It has hands. The hands are pointing at numbers right now, in real time, in your home, for free. You have not looked at it once today. The phone has become the only portal through which you experience reality, including reality that is directly in front of your face. Hunger? Check the phone. Tired? Check the phone. Is it raining? Check the phone. You could look out the window. The window is right there. It shows outside. That's its whole job. But no, you open the weather app, which tells you it's partly cloudy, which you then confirm by looking out the window. So really you did both, you just did them in the wrong order. And the thing is, you knew this was happening. Somewhere around the dog pool videos, you had a moment of clarity, a brief, crystalline awareness that you had picked up the phone for a single reason and were now nowhere near that reason. And then you kept watching the videos. Because the clarity is not the hard part. Stopping is the hard part. You've tried solutions. You set a screen time limit. The phone asked if you wanted 5 more minutes. You said yes. That feature has never once worked. It's not a limit, it's a suggestion. And you have the impulse control of a golden retriever near a pool. You've also tried putting the phone in another room. It worked for 11 minutes. Then you went to the other room. You didn't even need anything from the other room. You just went there. Like a homing pigeon, except the thing you're homing toward is a device specifically engineered to be impossible to put down, so actually much less impressive than a pigeon. Some people say the solution is a dumb phone. A flip phone. A phone that can only call and text. You thought about this for a while, felt very virtuous, and then immediately Googled Best Dumb Phones 2024 on your smartphone and read reviews for 20 minutes. The reviews were mixed. Here's what's actually happening. The phone is not the problem. The problem is that checking the time was just the excuse your brain needed to go somewhere else for a minute. You weren't really checking the time. You were escaping from whatever you were doing before, which was, let's be honest, probably also your phone. So you escaped one phone activity by doing a different phone activity, which is the modern equivalent of taking a walk to clear your head, except you never go outside and nothing gets cleared. The time, by the way, is later than you think. It's always later than you think. This has been true every single day of your life, and it continues to surprise you every single day of your life. You will pick up the phone tomorrow morning to check the time and be genuinely shocked that it's already that time. Anyway, you should probably get back to whatever you were doing. Do you remember what you were doing? Check your phone.